Here are animals that look dangerous but actually aren't. This LSD crocodile is a gharial, and as a fish eater it has zero interest in turning people into packs. And because they used to get hunted for their snout and skin, this acid trip water gecko is more afraid of us than we are of them. The goblin shark is a 13-foot hell guppy with a receding gum line that actually launches its jaw to catch prey. But they live at the bottom of the ocean and they're way too lazy to be a threat to people if they didn't. They're blind, slow, and if looks could kill, they do Bundy numbers, but they're perfectly harmless. I know what you're thinking, but hear me out. Tarantulas are almost zero threat to people because not only are they much more afraid of you, their bite is no worse than a bee sting. To my knowledge, they've never erased a person, and the most dangerous thing about them is that they'll launch hairs at you if you get in their face. Other than that, they're one of those animals that look way worse than they really are. And last is the shoebill stork. I'm not even gonna pretend like I haven't slandered the life out of this Jurassic Muppet. But the truth is they're really friendly towards humans and will even let birdwatchers come right up to their nest without attacking them. And even though they look like a demonic hippogriff with the vocal cords of a machine gun, all you have to do is bow to earn their trust. For a bird that claps crocodiles for fun, this Devlide Tweety's just a feathery puppet. Here are some animals that look dangerous but surprisingly aren't. The harpy eagle looks like a flying demon that feeds on the souls of the innocent, but they're non-aggressive and friendly towards humans. Unlike most large raptors, the harpy will allow people to walk up to them while they're sitting on a perch. They're actually so unbothered by people that it makes them an easy target for hunters, which is why we can't have nice things. Won't take your soul even if you probably deserve it. At over 200 pounds, the mountain lion is a steroid with whiskers. But the same animal that'll step to bears and moose actually wants zero smoke with people, and they don't need a pandemic to social distance. Look at this video and tell me I'm wrong. Cougars will actually run away at the sound of human voices, proving that cougars aren't a threat unless it's happy hour. This snake may look venomous, but the milk snake is 100% harmless. When threatened, they would much rather run away. They only look dangerous because they wear the same gang colors as a coral snake, which actually will put you on a t-shirt. Next is the paralysis demon with frequent flyer miles, the Andean condor. As a scavenger with a weak beak and even weaker claws, they feed on the dead because they want no smoke with the living. No matter how ugly this flying testicle gets, it'll never attack a human. They're just out here minding their own business. You want to know how I know for a fact nature has a messed up sense of humor? This Australian teddy bear has the vocal cords of Satan with acid reflux and a dying Honda Civic. Don't know what I was expecting, but it was never this, and I can only imagine the first person to ever hear this helped a therapist retire early. And now we have the fastest land mammal on Earth, the cheetah, which I would take seriously if they didn't sound like this. Unless this cheetah managed to switch souls with Tweety, this logistically makes no sense. Obviously, nature did not want cheetahs to win. Next, we get the Cory Bustard. And if nature wasn't on crack, you'd expect it to sound like a goose. Instead, it sounds like it should be running fades with plumbers and kidnapping dumb blondes. Did I mention this Jurassic reject can fly? Finally, we have the elk, and I think I just gave every hunter watching this a semi. But it sounds like a kitchen door when you're trying to sneak ice cream at 3 a.m. Just wait, it'll make sense. Animals whose